Hey everybody, this is Matthew with Forging Your Legend. Today I want to talk to you about something that is a fact of the healing journey that some people are going to say, yeah, of course, I know that. Some people are going to say, oh, I didn't realize that. And some people might be a little bit triggered by this. But ultimately, know the truth and the truth will set you free. That's one of my mottos. And here's the fact of it. You are not going to be able to fully heal on this journey without some kind of faith in a higher power. And I have to say here that some people go quite a long way without any belief in anything higher than themselves. And they may even seem to have fully healed and may be fully functional in a lot of ways, but they probably haven't done the deepest level of healing. And for most people, if they don't have faith in something beyond themselves, they won't get very far at all. In my own experience, I got quite a ways with just a little bit of faith. I had a very complicated faith through a lot of my journey. And yet, just having some faith was a big part of healing, because I was able to say, okay, I'm going to give my absolute best, and then whatever I'm not able to do, I can let go of, because somewhere deep down I believed that things were going to work out because there was a bigger plan to all this than just, what I could understand. And that changed the game for me physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, because I knew I didn't have to have it all riding on my shoulders 100%. I gave my absolute best, and then I let go where my will ended. And I'm not talking here about being religious necessarily. I'm not saying that you have to follow my beliefs or anybody's beliefs for that matter, and I'm not saying either that every belief system is equal and that all is truth or all is love. I don't really subscribe to that idea. But for the purposes of this video, if you can just approach this journey with the idea of there's something greater than me that I may not understand, something that is trying to guide my life and is orchestrating things and is woven into everything, or whatever way you want to look at it. If you can just even start with that level of it, you're going to be ahead of most people who are trying to do it entirely on their own. So if you're having trouble with this idea, if it seems difficult to conceive of connecting to a higher power or God, or however you want to think of that, just start with an earnest, open-hearted effort to say, hey, I'm open. Speak to me, connect to me, help me in whatever way you can do. And then don't judge it right away. Just stay open and keep asking. And do your best to keep cynicism and close-heartedness out of it. Try to just be curious and open, which is helpful for the journey in general, not just for this. And just see what happens. Assume that you are loved, that you are cared for, and that you're going to have the support that you need. And just keep asking, keep pursuing that. Don't let it fall into the trap of thinking it has to be something you find through somebody else or through a book. Or I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those things either, but ultimately the journey is within you and your relationship to whatever you want to call that power. So I encourage you, just open yourself to it. See what happens. With that being said, thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, you can hit like, leave a comment, share, subscribe, follow, etc. And you can find more at forgingyourlegend.com. Thanks so much, and make it an amazing day.